Hello everyone, welcome back to Dredge, the fishing game of fun and nightmares. So I accidentally forgot to hit record, and the mayor just stopped by and told us that the dry dock is something new that we just unlocked, and the fishmonger has some information that he'd like to tell us. So let's just jump right into it and head to the dry dock. Remember, you don't have to have all the materials at once. You can store whatever you have right here at the dry dock. Alright, yeah. So, like I said, I forgot to hit record, and I clicked on the dry dock. I haven't checked out what the fish guy is doing, but we can get some improvements, net spaces, ending spaces, things like that, as well as new holes as we go. And she mentioned that the materials that have been around are like the materials like around the ocean and whatever. That's how we can get improvements or get the materials because of the parts out there. Let's see if the fishmonger has anything for us.
Have you seen that strange red light at night? It seemed to be rising from the west.
That wasn't his voice. I forgot what his voice was, but it wasn't that. His voice was like, God, it was like scraggly, I think, but not the old man voice. Give me that Mackie. Bop, bop, bop. And give me another one. Actually, I'm just gonna exhaust this whole thing, because why not? I needed squid too, which only come out at night. So I'm gonna come around here, collect as many fish as I can, and then I'm gonna head back out and get more squid. Uh-oh. Because that one client, I guess I could call them, they want squid, so yeah, that little mission. And I need to read this. We had a slight accident yesterday around the shallows at the back of the Greater Marrow. A rock seemingly appeared out of nowhere and stuck the front of the boat. It did not penetrate the hull, but it jolted us around, and a few items fell overboard into the water. We did not see what they were, which is of some concern, but we believe all important articles are accounted for. He has been checking over some notes from the boat renaming ceremony. He is paranoid that he performed the steps incorrectly. I have never known him to be so superstitious. Okay, so this is August 20th and August 21st. So this would be the third day of the honeymoon then? Alright. Oh yeah, also I changed, in the settings I changed the time so it wasn't running on a 24-hour basis. It was running on a 12-hour. Just for some easier for me. Okay, well, I suck at fishing. There we go. Put you right there. Wow, holy cow. I'm happy that this game is nice and it like slowly pulls up with you. So, do that. Then I'm gonna go catch some cod. It should be right here, I think. Oh no, squid. Okay, but I do need you, so come here, squid. Yep. Wow. I'm messing up a lot more of these than I should be. Oh, also, it's, I think, officially night. Means I should probably get back. Also depleted. Alright. I think there's one over here, I thought. Somewhere. No, I guess not. I was gonna try to get another fishing, little bit of fish left, but I guess not. Okay, fishmonger.
Have you got any fish for that order? Just leave it. Just leave whatever you have here. I'll keep the order ice till it's ready to go. He just says that every time, I guess. I don't think you had it in you. Knife fishing is a tall order. Been meaning to talk to you about a new business venture. I've been considering crab pots. I've got one here for you. In fact, it's a bit banged up, but you could get it fixed at the shipwright.
Okay, cool. Let's throw that right there for now.
Should be pretty straightforward. Just drop it off at sea anywhere, then come back after a day or two to check on it. I've got a customer after a fiddler crab and a common crab. Both species can be found around here. I found this book out back. Could be useful to you. The fishmonger reaches under the counter and hands you a damp, battered book. A few shimmering fish scales are stuck to the cover. That's kind of gross. But sell the rest of this, and then I'll get out of here. Okay, I want to look at some of the boats I got. So, how do I read you? Is it F or something, or encyclopedia? That's that. So I need the 2 crabs. Everything else I kind of already have. Not really getting new messages. Yeah. How do I read this? How do I read? Maybe I have to go out on the water, because the one dude was talking about that. Oh yeah. Yeah, can you please repair this? Last four. Yes. Can you repair this for me? Oh, no, I didn't mean to put it in storage, dang it. How do I... Huh. Oh, enter repair mode. It's right there. There we go. Alright. Sleep. And then when we're good, wake up. On dock. Get out there. Select the crab pot with... Okay, so I can select the crab pot with this. Put it over here. I feel like this den right here. This is where we're gonna get the crabs. There we go. Sweet. Okay. Basic mackerel. I'm pretty sure I have my debt paid off though. Ooh, grotesque mackerel. Interesting. Corrupted scales and bulbous eyes like nothing you've ever seen before. That's cool. That's interesting. I wonder what that's about. Huh. I mean, the rest of these mackerel seem fine. I haven't got the trophy one yet. Oh, speak of the devil. There's a lot of mackerel here. As I say that, it ends. Okay. Oh, dang. Caught right there. Bing, bing, boom. Bing, bing, boom. Okay, and then I can come over here to this guy, catch one of him. There we go. Cool. Let's head back now. Oh, and I have a full cargo. That's cool. I'm gonna switch back to the light. So what does this do?
want to do that at night. I'm gonna try that at night, see if anything happens. This is a really cool game. I love the graphics too. It's so nice.
What is it today?
You hand the grotesque fish to the fisherman. He grins, raising the fish up to his face before inhaling a deep, stuttering breath.
Ah, now this is the sort of specimen to liven up my day. I wonder.
He runs his fingers firmly along the length of the fish. As though feeling for something, he pushes from one side of its stomach, and a small shape can be seen against the bulging scales. He slices the fish open. From the stomach, he pulls a small piece of fabric and spreads it on the counter. It's a delicately patterned handkerchief.
Oh, why do I have the handkerchief? Gross. Well, I've never seen that before in all my days. I'll give you this thing. And I'll pay you for the fish too, of course. It's not the first corrupted fish I've seen in these parts, so I'm sure you'll find more before too long. I'll pay you well if you find them.
Oh wow, I can... Jeez. Nice, okay, I didn't know I could get so many. Oh, I have the handkerchief right there. Go to storage. Sell all my stuff. All of these are the same one, so I'm gonna buy 2 of them, right? Oh, man is looking at you through your cabin window. His face is mostly in shadow. You know what you took to the fishmonger? Oh, shoot. I know what you took to the fishmonger. And I'll be clear, I know he extracted an artifact from it. I need to inspect it, but not here. Meet me on Blackstone Isle, head out of his bay, and cut south. I have a business proposition that you'll want to hear. I'll be waiting. Okay, where do you want to meet me at? I completely have no idea what he said. Blackstone Isle, which is Blackstone Basin. Where's Blackstone Isle? Is it probably one of these ones? Okay. Well, I don't really want to head... Oh, is that it right there? That little thing? Okay. I think I can head there in time. I'm gonna undock, toss out my crabs, and then get going. The man is standing in a doorway watching you approach. He's holding an old book in one hand. It's bound in crimson with silver ribbons. You came. Good. Allow me to introduce myself. I am a collector of many things, art and artifacts, treasure and truth, and curious that occupy the periphery. What is that word? Periphery of desire, you freaking nerd. Please, just talk normal, dude. And you have something for me. You give him the handkerchief to the collector. He holds it up to the flickering light and studies it. These patterns are unmistakable. Even after all this time, this handkerchief comes from an old ship I've been searching for. It sank many years ago. It carried items of great importance. As you can imagine, retrieving them is proving to be challenging. That's where you come in. My proposition is this. I will outfit your vessel with equipment that will let you dredge the wrecks and dark depths. Find these lost relics and I will reward you in ways beyond all imagining. You need not give up on your fishing career. I'll merely need a few hours with your vessel to make the necessary altercations. What do you say? I accept. An excellent proposition. I'll prepare the equipment immediately. The relics we're looking for are a ring, a necklace, a watch, a music box, and a key. I would encourage you to ask around the towns about shipwrecks or other strange occurrences. Anything that might be worth investigating. Return when you have something. Workshop. The workshop looks as though it has been used in decades. Why hasn't anybody used it? It's locked. Okay. I'm gonna sleep real quick. Alright, I'm gonna head out onto the water. Oh, catchable fish tanks, dredged. I can do that now? Hold on a second. I didn't know I could catch them now. Ow. Ooh. Ooh, that is not good. Hold on. Oh no, shoot. Ah, that sucks. Okay. Well, I've never been this far out, so see if any of the fish are different. Is this just a mackerel? I think it's just a mackerel. It is just a mackerel. Okay. Never mind. Wait a second. Isn't there something I can do? Yeah, search for relics. I know I need to do that. I know I need the crabs, but I meant like... Select as active book, pastime to read. Oh, I just select the book. Okay. Oh man, I didn't even notice that. So I thought I had to, I'm just clicking everything but what I need to. I thought I would actually have to read the book and like do things like that, but no, this is nice. Okay. Just pass the time with it. So can I get this now? I can get this now. Start dredging? Ooh, okay. How do I... Oh, I avoid gaps. Okay. I'm an idiot. I didn't see that part about the avoiding gaps. I thought I had to get the gaps. Jesus, I'm dumb. Holy cow. Ah, nice. Okay, so I finished that. Switch over now to my other book. And switch off of that to this. Pretty sure this is more ship parts right here. But I'm pretty sure, I mean, I am 100% sure. Oh, I'm an idiot. Okay, there we go. Okay. Oh, you ain't like me? Oh, you ain't like me? Oh, they are not like... Never mind, I was gonna say that. Wait, can I still get this? Oh, I can. Okay. But it is nighttime, so I should head back now. I gotta be careful. I'm really curious. What is this? Voltic grouper. Hmm. Am I gonna get something else interesting? Am I gonna fish? Holy cow, I suck. Oh, just a regular grouper. Alright. I think I can get through over here. What is this? Oh! What was that? The lighthouse towers above, waves crashing endlessly against the perilous rocks below. All creatures, human or otherwise, would have their brittle bodies broken at and thrown at its feet. You ponder the intrinsic power of the structure, a vast column of stone shouldering the responsibilities of countless lives. How long will it stand? How long until it decays into ruin, its purpose exhausted? The lighthouse towers above. Yeah, I'm not gonna argue with their chief. It does tower above me. And a snag squid. You got some really cool stuff out here. Alright, but I definitely need to get back into town, sell what I have. I also need to figure out what that is eventually. Because that is interesting. Fisherman, have you run into a photograph on your travels? Oh, sorry, a photographer. She docked here a few days ago for supplies. I suggest that she take some pictures of the town for proper emotional purposes. But she didn't seem too interested. She mentioned she was heading south. Perhaps you should introduce yourself. Yeah, maybe I will. Oh wow, they are all kind of interesting. Builder? You're a new character.
If you're ever hunting for specific species, check your encyclopedia. It could have the information you need.
Hey. Tasting tongues writhe wildly around sets of yellowed, crooked teeth. The top row are flattened like human molars. Ew. An unknown green energy arcs and crackles over the fish's scales. It thrashes ceaselessly, even after being pulled from the water. And then just the fish. The regular old fish. Okay. Your road's looking a bit banged up. I can repair that here if you like. I would love if you could repair all these. And then I also want to come over here to the dry dock. What should I get? What do you mean? Oh, okay. I was like, what do you mean I don't have any wood? I have a wood right here. Alright. Engine spaces, light space. What should I get? I don't have any rod space. I want to get a rod, so I'm gonna get this. And then you need a screw, so I'm gonna throw screws in there. And I feel like this is gonna be better for me, so I'm gonna do that. Okay, there we go. Where does this get added? It would get added right there. Really? Oh, and these would get replaced with nets. Maybe added alongside nets, but whatever. Lighthouse keeper.
What is it?
Do you know any shipwrecks around here? She eyes you I'm giving up.
There's a spot near the back of Greater Marrow where the current carries a wreckage from the sea. Some nights you can see an unnatural glow rising from that patch of dark water. I can't imagine what's down there in that deep. So, if you're looking for what I think you're looking for, it's best you just move on.
Are there any strange things happening?
I see plenty of strange things from atop the lighthouse. Sometimes I don't know whether or not I can trust my own eyes.
She holds up the lantern up so that it shines brightly onto your face.
Are you really standing here in front of me? Or is this just another of the fog's tricks? I see a lot up here, you know. I saw that ill-fated boat return. I chose to look the other way. I watched an unnatural glow flicker through those windows whenever you...
You approach a woman sitting on the dockside staring out to the sea. She turns to you. What is it like out there? It's peaceful.
It's gotta be dim. It's gotta be a damn sight better than this bloody town. I think I just might need to get away from here a while. Maybe not come back. Going backwards is a mistake, don't you know? You should always keep moving forward, moving along.
It's not so bad here. She's gazing out to the sea again, lost in thoughts.
Say, if you find me some materials, maybe you can help me move. I mean, really move. There's an island I've heard about, Steel Point, just to the north. 2 units of lumber and 2 units of scrap is all you need. All I need. I can make a new place for myself out there. You'd be welcome to visit too. Just stack it up at Steel Point when you have anything. I'll pay you when the job's done.
All right. So Steel Point is just north of here, right there. Oh, man, doing these voices sometimes hurt. Okay. All right, I'm gonna rest. Man, okay, this game is really, I say it's got a lot more interesting since the beginning. I mean, I definitely knew some Lovecraftian horror was gonna be around here. It's gonna be a major theme. Oh, the current's like glowing too. You see that? All right. So Steel Point is just north of here. Right there. Oh, man. Doing these voices sometimes hurt. Okay. Whoa. That is a big circle. Whoa, look at that skull. Dude, what is that? That's crazy looking. Oh man, imagine we get to catch one of those eventually. That'd be sick. Oh, these are eels. I don't want to catch eels right now. Okay. I don't know if I should take the long way around or not. Yeah, because it's getting dark already. Oh, the key. Oh man, they're getting faster. Just slightly, but still. Oh, that is it. What kind of key? My God, man. That is a huge key, my dude. Alright. Let's, head back and hope nothing bad happens to us. Gotta be careful for rocks. 'Cause I've already damaged the hole once, I don't want to do it again. Ooh. What is this? Huh, okay, wait, hold on. No, what is that back there? What is that? I don't want to focus on the stones right now. Okay, I think it's gone. It's not gone. Okay. Dude, that's crazy. But it just... Huh. It's like exactly my boat, too. That's not a different boat. Ah, the mysteries, man. This game is fun. Alright, the stone hums quietly, sending ripples through the air around it. Faint shapes dance upon its surface, vanishing before your eyes can focus on them. I'll place my hand on the stone. The cold stone does not respond to your touch. Okay. Whoa. No, I don't like that, dude. I don't like that. I'm getting out of here. Taking the long way around. Is that another one out there? Okay, maybe it's just other fishing boats and I'm like, you know, just being a little baby. All that's left of this boat is an old husk. You pull a little closer, look inside. Ooh, nice. Hold on a second. A gold ring, clasping glowing citrus. Old iron chain. What is this again? Research part, a curious looking component, can be used to develop new equipment. Yeah. Okay, I only need one fiddler crab, so honestly I'm gonna get rid of that one. Because I need wood. So yeah, nice, okay. Excuse me. Oh. Ooh, shoot. Ah, dang it. Okay. Yeah, no, it wasn't too bad trying to get back here. Found a lot of mysterious stuff, too. Yes, I got the crabs for that order.
Don't worry, your crab pots get a bit worn out. The shipwright should be able to patch them up.
Boom, there we go.
This'll do. Glad you got some use out of that old pot. You can always buy more here or repair damaged ones at the shipyard. I have one final request from you. As you've seen, some fish around here can develop odd deformalities. What do you think happens to a person that eats the flesh of one of those mutants?
I'd say they get sick.
Well, perhaps. But I want to know for sure. Bring me a mutant fish. Any will do. Just keep this between the two of us.
Oh yeah, dude. You got it. And then a single unlucky hit is enough to knock out an engine, and you wouldn't want to be without a motor when the fog rolls in. Nope, but luckily it was just my little fishing hook. Imagine You enter the collector's house. He's standing at the back of the room, still holding the silver and crimson book. He seems impatient. Well, you have something, don't you? Show me. You hand him the key. The cold metal shimmers a strange shine as he holds it. The shape of the key, the teeth, the head, now somehow seem changed, smaller. Has it always been this way? Is this all? Where's the lock? The collector grows agitated. It seems the pieces we're looking for have traveled further than I anticipated. Much further, I suspect. In that case, allow me to aid your travels. He reads a few pages of the book and mutters something low under his breath. A burst of light fills your vision. You stagger back briefly. Now go. We have more relics to uncover. That's cool. I locked haste. My intuition tells me that the current may have carried some debris southeast towards Gale Cliffs. Make that your priority. I'll mark a location on your map where you can bring your search. The words you read from that book, what did they do to me? How long have you lived here? Do you know who owned these relics? Yes. Who? He looks at you for a moment. A look of something like regret flashes in his eyes. An old friend. Anything else? No, I know where to look for the relics. Do not bother me with common clutter. I hear the trader in Little Marrow deals with such trivialities. Anything else? Quite some time. I used to be a fisherman as my father before, but 2 decades ago I took up a residence here. I needed to focus on other endeavors. I found this island has a certain strength to it. Those dark basalt columns stretching downwards into the deep. Anything else? The words you read from that book, what did they do to me? The book holds power from the deep. I merely extended its power towards you. Is there one particular you wish to know about? Haste. The words of haste are instant and cruel. They will impart a terrible speed to your vessel. Be warned, however, it may put a great deal of stress on your engines. There are other powers you wish to know about? Never mind. I'll be done here. Okay, the workshop storage. I'm good. I'm gonna undock. Go to the jeweler. Let's catch things as I move. Oh, okay. Yeah, hold on. I actually do kind of want to take a look at the net. I want haste, but. Okay, yeah, I know what haste is. Oh, I got something in my net. Nice. Right here will be good. What'd I get? What did I get? Was it the chain? What'd I get? Oh man, it's not gonna go away until I do that, is it? Alright, I'll use haste on the way back, because it is not gonna get away. Leaving father? What? Welcome! Found anything special lately? This. This, and this. Well, yeah, that's it, bud. Grieving father. Hello. Is everything okay? Do you know of any shipwrecks around here? Well, yes, you see, my only son was lost at sea some years ago. He's, still out there somewhere in one of those wrecks. All alone in the cold, dark water. This man is clearly trying his hardest to remain composed, but tremors of grief rack his body. I was wondering, I noticed you have some dredging equipment installed on your vessel. If you're able to retrieve any of his belongings from the wreck, I think he'd feel more at peace if his mementos were with me. He wore a bronze belt buckle, specially engraved. I'd recognize it anywhere. If there's a change if there's a chance you could find it, I'd be in your debt. Anything else I can help you with? You know anything about strange occurrences? I don't get out a lot anymore, so I don't see much of what goes on. But I do remember the old mayor. In his final days, what an awful sight it was. Screaming and throwing things into the sea. Throw it back! We'd cry over and over, begging anyone who would listen. Howling into the night, into the wind. These days I almost feel like I understand. No, there's nothing else you can help me with, bud. Okay, I'm gonna stop it right here. When I come back, I'm gonna collect the crab cages, do a whole bunch of other stuff. This game is a lot more in depth than I thought. I really thought it was just gonna be a few little fish travels, fishing, you know, things like that. I really am taking it back. This game is great, honestly. If you guys have enjoyed this as much as I have, please like and subscribe. Comment down below. Tell me if there's anything else I might miss, any secrets. I would love to know. But until then, I will see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.